Okay. Well, I've made up my mind, so it's better if we stick to it, actually. Ugh. Hey, Cloudless. Yeah, I actually wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to actually not even be home for the entire day, but my night plans changed, and I'm home earlier than usual, so I thought, alright, I don't mind hopping on the stream. But yeah, I've actually made up my mind on what's gonna happen with this game. I'm not gonna go through all the post-game content now, but rather on a future stream or video. And then in the future, when I have maxed out all my characters and I'm ready to take on the Dark Aeons and Penance and Omega Weapon, then I will boot up this game again and then stream it again. But until then, we will be, what do you call it? We will just do Ultima Weapon and finish the game and then move on. Oh, and I feel like it's only obligatory that I do end up playing Final Fantasy X-2 as my next game, so I will be playing X-2 after this, or after I finish with 10. So likely by next weekend stream, it'll be X-2 that we're starting. So. All right. Anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and head for. Yeah, probably Lake Mako.
Farewell.
Alright, so just on the hit list at this point is we will still enter Omega Ruin, so that's probably what we're gonna do first. I do want to be a little bit more leveled up before I do fight Sin. Let's go here. Hello, Jody. How are you? Nice to see you as always. I don't think I've collected enough. Let me see. I think I have Oren's do I have his ultimate weapon? Is it the Mirasame or the I think the Masamune is Oren's ultimate weapon. I don't think it's the Mirasame. I think the Mirasame is I need to look this up because it's actually been a while since. Go back. I'm just trying to look up. Oh wait, there's Oh, I remember. There's a Mihan statue. I think it's in. Oh gosh, I can't even remember now. I can't even remember.
We're counting.
I know it's somewhere in the Mihan High Road, I think. I have to look it up. Or not look it up, like I have to go there and check. But I think I think it's there where I have to input this. Hey Crispy, how's it going? Wow, is Sunday afternoons a good time to stream? I feel like I need to keep this in mind. Oh, I looked up the wrong weapon. Okay, yeah, I thought it'd be there. I just want to get maybe one of the ultimate weapons before I or maybe possibly even two. I feel like I'm going the long way for this. I think it's fine. That's fine. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone ready for the new week tomorrow? gonna be back to work. Well, maybe for most of us. I don't want to speak for everyone. At least the good thing is we can get some capturing out of the way while we're here. I wanna go to aeons and attributes. Oh, you're at work right now? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, that's gonna be me too tomorrow, so... Thought I'd use up this Sunday to relax and see if I can finish. I can finish this game by the end of the stream. And then by the next stream, we will be doing 10-2.
It's over.
I think, I'll be honest, I've played a lot of 10-2, but I've only finished it once, and it wasn't the 100% finish, so. I wish there was an option to, like, not take weapons. I hate that I have to wait till it's full before I can throw away weapons, or, like, choose not to take them. It's over.
Farewell.
What shift I work? I work a regular 9 to 5. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had more flexible hours, but for now I'm doing the 9 to 5.
Take that.
Wait, what do you do for work? What industry are you in? Whoa, you're a co- Wait, you mean to tell me, are you watching? Are you watching from your office or your station or something, or? Or are you at home and you're just on duty? I'm not quite sure how it works, to be honest. Oh, wait a second! I completely forgot! Wait. I completely forgot about the Magus sisters. Alright, I need to get out of here. I completely forgot I can encounter them here. Whoa, holy crap. That caught me off guard so much. You know, I even thought about it. I was like, I'm sure there was a way to get here from the north side, not the south side. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, you're a diesel mechanic, Crispy? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's a lot of hands-on work. Well, there's a good way to start the stream, isn't it? You know the most annoying part about this fight is that why is it the regular battle music that plays? Honestly. Why is it the regular music that plays? Well, that's a good start. Oh, you're watching from your cruiser? Oh, wow. That's cool. Alright, let's do this again. This time I'm gonna come from the Jose High Road instead of the south side.
You're count.
Just for the longest time I was thinking, there is a way to get back from the Jose High Road, right? But then I decided against it and decided to go from the south side, and well, we just happened to have taken on Magus Sisters, you know, no big deal. Did we capture 10 of these already? Yeah, we have, okay. Oh, not the raptor. That's good. I think just what I'll do is, off stream, I'll just do the prep work for the final aeons and penance, and just kind of make a rundown on YouTube as to like what I did and how I did it. I think that'll make more sense. Wait, can I go under here? It's an invisible wall that blocks it.
Booyah!
Actually leveled up. Nice. Oh wait, no, this is from the... This happened last time too, never mind. This is not special. I mean, I feel like I still should. I'm making anima really, really fast. I may regret it, actually. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Well, that was a good start to the stream, I must say. You know? Oh, of course not. I was so sad. I can check my Discord message. Oh, wait, that's actually so... Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, I just saw it. That's pretty cool, though. I do appreciate you dropping by, even though you are on duty.
Farewell.
Alright. Is it here? Is this where the statue is? I captured... I don't think we've caught the flan yet, because we haven't been to the old high road. Yeah, it's here, right? Okay, so, okay, coming from the Jose High Road was definitely the faster choice. I just forgot where it was. Celestial. He literally just I feel like he just grabbed the sword from Tidus. I think that's why Tidus reacted like that. Alright. Have I gotten all the items from this yet? I have the Mars Crest and not... Okay, so the Mars Sigil... I have to get the Mars Sigil by locking a species conquest. Oh boy. Area or species or conquest. That's gonna be tough. Well, not really. I don't think it's gonna be that tough. I think what I'll do is I'll at least complete Oren's. Although maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just go straight to the Omega Ruins. Because Omega Ultimate Weapon only has 99,000 HP, so it's not actually that much.
Booyah!
Plus, I don't want to make it, you know, too easy. I say that, and then I come across the Magus Sisters because I'm a fool of a took, and then I end up dying, so... Not even sure if that's a great idea, but I'm curious, you guys that are here, what are your guys' thoughts on Final Fantasy X-2?
Enough.
Obviously, you know, to the majority of people, they definitely prefer like Final Fantasy X. But I'm just curious, like, if you guys liked the sequel, thought it was alright, didn't like it.
Booyah!
It's over.
Booyah!
Okay, so we are done here.
Booyah!
I was never really a fan, but I still gave it a few plays. 10-2 had its quirks. The dress system, I think, was the beginning of the paradigm system. Don't get me wrong, don't hate it. But overall, it seemed like a bunch of forced humor, which is kind of a buzzkill. Honestly, I mean, that's fair, to be honest. Like, those are all very fair arguments. I do agree that the paradigm, like the dress sphere system, was definitely innovative. Like, it was definitely a new addition to the Final Fantasy series, and even the RPG system, like, as a whole. To me, I think maybe what like first of all, I was happy with the 10-2 that I didn't have to constantly switch in characters to like and stuff. I definitely like I found it hard to like get into the overall storyline of it, which is why I don't really make too many references to it when I make videos. I feel like I should, to be fair, just because it does follow canon. So maybe I'll start doing that the more I start playing Final Fantasy X-2. But yeah, like, it was really tough because, like, yeah, it was the Eternal Calm, but I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the storyline, if I'm being honest. Like, the whole arc with the Yevon, the Machina faction, and the... I don't remember the name of the Crusader army that Gippo ran, but those were all very interesting in my opinion, but definitely could have been better. But I feel like because it is canon to the Spira universe, I should play it. Just because. It's almost like I don't want to make it like sound like it's an obligation, but you know.
Who makes these things?
That's true, you're right, Riku. Who does make these things? I also would like to know. Maybe, is that a lore video in and of itself? Who made the demon wall? Let's use our newly acquired Magus Sisters. the Tidus story felt so forced and that there was no real lore. Yeah, I know there've been definitely a lot of arguments as to like the sad story really was the canon ending, and then the Tidus ending was like the non-canon one. And honestly, the arguments for the Tidus ending being the non-canon one, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I do agree that the sad ending should be the canon one. But at the same time, if I achieve the Tidus ending by like, I mean, you can choose. You can choose not to have the happy ending, actually. You can choose not to have him be sent back. How do I feel that the return of Tidus and the perfect ending could be Yuna accidentally causing the return of Sin? Well, if that's the case, then you'd have to like integrate, you know, like all the story that happened in the audiobook into the game, right? But honestly, I never thought about it. But now that you bring it up, I would think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty good cliffhanger to set up like for the third entry in the series. But I guess at the time of the audiobook, they weren't like certain if they were gonna do a third entry. I think that's why they made an audiobook. You're taking a break? Oh, come on. You're so nimble. You have wings. Even the ladybug's doing more than you. What is this? Man, I'm so disappointed. Oh shoot, I forgot elemental spells do nothing. Dude. The Moody now you're making me get all confused with the name. The Moody Magus Sisters. There we go. And I almost missed Tidus' Overdrive because of that. But yes, don't you hate it when they're so moody? It's so annoying. Maybe that's the reason why they no longer. Maybe that's the reason why that they are no longer required to be obtained as part of the journey. Maybe because they were so moody, you know? Like maybe summoners would go to them and they'd be like, "What do you want?"
So, how shall we do this?
Get up, boy. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
How much health does this thing have? Holy. I was like, I swear, if it casts death one more time, I may actually lose my mind. Thank you. Why couldn't it have been that simple in the first place? All that literally for just 3,000. Are you kidding me? Okay.
It's over.
So I guess for this particular battle, I'm not gonna have anyone break the damage limit, which honestly, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I'm not too upset with it. Just don't kill Tidus. Oh no, you're killing Tidus. Yeah, you are. course you are. Y'all should honestly leave him alone. He's done nothing. I will say though, I do like the what's the name of that game that is part of the it's 10 and 10 too, but it's not like a full game on its own. Last Mission. I think that's what it's called. I like that game actually. I love that. I like the concept of like exploring dungeons, like almost like it's a dungeon crawler in a way. Turn-based dungeon crawler. I like that concept. It's not a game that often gets a lot of attention, but personally, I like it. I've been a fan of like roguelike games. And it's good replayability, actually. I love games like those. So like, like in all honesty, like I don't really even care about like the story that goes into that. I just like the game itself. Is there a chest here? I don't think there is. So much damage. Dang. What did I think of Dirge of Cerberus? I'm gonna be honest, I've never played it. I've never played Dirge of Cerberus. Sorry to disappoint you. Mega Pot. Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. Mega Potion. Yeah, there's a lot of like the older entries of Final Fantasy that I actually missed, and that's like my fault, because, well, not my fault, but I just didn't grow up around that time, unfortunately. Oh shoot, is this the Mimic? This... Yeah, I'm not killing that thing. It was my favorite side game, but I feel it wasted a lot of potential. Wait, that was a first-person shooter? Wow. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what a first-person shooter-based combat for Final Fantasy would look like. I can't imagine that. That's really bizarre. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. That would be very interesting. Like, if you just imagine, like, Call of Duty or Battlefield or any insert first-person shooter game here, and then you would just have the, you know. Okay, can we take on other enemies? I'm kind of tired of seeing this one. But anyway, yeah, so you just imagine, like, literally any first-person shooter, and then put it in a Final Fantasy setting. Depending on how it's made, I can see that being a pretty interesting concept, but I just feel like Final Fantasy is already known for having that unique RPG class set that shouldn't really change too much, you know? Like, I'm all about for like experimenting different aspects of RPG gaming and like even trying to include certain elements into it, but yeah, that's really strange. How much? I think this thing has more health than the one at but I can't remember. He follows Vincent Valentine and the Deep Ground organization. Oh, it's okay. I haven't played. I still have to play the Final Fantasy VII original, so. Which I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually thinking of doing it as like a secondary stream playthrough, along with like, you know, other Final Fantasy games. Like almost simultaneously, but I'm not sure yet. Right now, we'll see where we are after finishing 10, and then. Yeah. But I definitely do want to get to 7 before Rebirth comes out, you know? That way I can get some 7 content running in the channel, because I did say I would add it.
Please help us.
Just one-shot this thing. Just send this thing right to Oblivion, please. I mean, I would capture it, but I feel like that would just take too much time. And I don't think it counts as a capturable creature here in the Omega Ruins. I think it's part of Inside Sin, isn't it? Oh, shoot, it's a mimic. Oh, this is the flying mimic. It's not even the, Okay. I don't think this is worth fighting, to be honest. Nope, I can't even flee. Never mind. I don't have a choice but to fight. Alright, that's okay.
Yeah.
This is also the one that takes the form of the bird. Wait, has Dirge of Cerberus had any remakes or like re-releases? I don't think it has, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna bring out Anima again. Just cause why not? Whoa, okay, that does nothing. How does that do absolutely nothing? How much does pain do then? Okay, so pain does a lot more. But like, I saw the regular attack damage, I was like, what? It sort of fell by the wayside, wasn't received so well being a shooter, that's fair. You know, a game that should be re-released, and something that I've never played, but I really liked the concept when I first saw it, is Final Fantasy Tactics. I know Tactics Ogre is coming out, so I'm definitely gonna play it when it comes out. It's one of those games where like, I should have played it when I had the chance, but I never got the chance to play it. But I love the concept of Final Fantasy Tactics. Tactical RPGs are a lot of fun, in my opinion. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I didn't even kill it? Dang. I was hoping it would have killed one, so I could have just sliced and diced the other and gotten it over with there. That's a disappointment. Alright, I know not everyone's getting the experience for this, but it's fine. I just want to overkill one of them. 22,000 on an... Oh, wait, but that's because I fought like 3 of them, that's why. Ending Bracer. Turnover. Okay, so we've captured it. 100, or we've captured 10 of them. We don't have to worry about that anymore. I guess maybe I should have released the Mimic, because the Mimic does give 50,000 gil. I mean, granted, we can also find it as a regular enemy. So that's not too bad. It just sucks that it doesn't give any experience. You know, now that I think about it, I'm kind of curious if we'll be able to...
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Get into Final Fantasy X-2 by the end of the stream. Because I didn't set myself out to do too much before finishing the game. Oh, this is unique. Oh, great. Yeah, we're not playing this game. Not like this. Ugh! That does nothing! It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Michael Flare did so much. Okay, so I'm gonna use Mega Flare here. Just because I don't really want to deal with them for any longer. Besides, it's not like I don't think I'm gonna end up using Bahamut's Overdrive anyway for the fight against Ultima Weapon. I may actually use the Maga Sisters this Overdrive, but the thing is, I have to get them up there first. Right? This was totally unnecessary, but it's okay. We got the overkill. That's all that matters. Here we go again. Okay, good thing Pharaoh's Curse doesn't work when I just steal a nut mug. Alright. See if we can get, If all else fails, pay off good old Yojimbo. I miss the days when he was a comic side character. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if y'all want to see a good old Zanmato show. And something I'm also considering is if I want to run a one character only challenge, like maybe not make it all, you know, not make it a playthrough, but maybe just like show all the boss fights and like how I prepared for them. I'm thinking of doing that too. I wanna give the one character only challenge a try.
Please lend us
It
your
looks
strength.
fun. Just do what you want. Yeah, just headbutt them or butt head them. So if you like bash with your head, and that's called a headbutt. If you bash with your butt, is it called a butt head? That's like the real question, you know? Curious. Very, very curious. Nothing happened. That's because we haven't done what we needed to do just yet. I think. I can't remember. The bunt punch. Yeah, that'd be a name.
Allow me.
Maybe we can get a little bit of Final Fantasy X-2 started today, depending on when we finish. That'd be pretty cool. And then going forward, we just continue it. And you know something I thought was really cool? You know, considering how fast I speak when we present lore videos, or when I present lore videos, I feel like if I can make those short enough to be into shorts, first of all, I'd have to speak really fast, but I feel like it'd be pretty cool if I can present lore videos as YouTube shorts. Just a thought, but I think it'd be kind of cool. You just be hearing me talking like super fast. Like I'm not even gonna speed up like the recording or anything. It's just really gonna be me talking that fast. Just because I feel like I am actually capable of talking that fast. Which I find is the funny part, actually. I don't want to get caught in this again.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Alright, I do want to level up right now. Or at least, like... I wanted to get a few more spheres because I know I did use them to, like, power up... Or not power up, but, like, yeah, like, power up the aeons is the correct... I suppose is the correct term of using it. Little snips of unknown facts and tips, call it the Sage Wisdom Shorts. That'd be pretty interesting, actually. But like I would have to really dig deep to really find the facts that nobody knows about, you know? Or maybe purposely leave out some facts that I don't mention in the videos. I feel like it'd be pretty cool because I know YouTube Shorts are like super popular. Because of like, you know, we all have short, like many of us have short attention spans. Like, you know, like for me before, I think I would have been able to listen to like a 30-minute long lore video. Now I find it difficult. I'll try a couple concepts and see how they go. But I think it'd be pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go up this way. We're trying to make Orin to a very agile warrior monk. That's the goal. Wait, what's Orin's agility at now? It's at 40. Wow, Orin is actually pretty fast. I mean, granted, he's not as fast as Tidus or Rico, obviously, but still. Considering his role, he's pretty fast now. And we like to see that. Which way do we go with Riku? I think we're gonna go down and get these next set of spells, right? The thing is, it would be... Oh wait, I don't get anything, I gotta go down. My wife always says Riku looks like she has to pee during combat. You know, now that you bring it up, yeah, her form is very bizarre. Now, in a way, I get it. You know, you want to bend your knees because you like you know, in order for you to have that agility, you want to have your knees bent. To be fair, like you'll be able to react to certain situations faster. I know that as someone who plays sports, I always find that bending my legs a little bit kind of helps with like bracing and reacting. But yeah, with Riku's, it looks so exaggerated. Or you know what I could do? Maybe I can present Fiend Lore almost like a bestiary using YouTube Shorts, you know? Like covering like the different kinds of wolves, different kinds of birds, Malboros, etc. Now that I think about it, not a bad idea. Does Armor Break work on the ghost? Honestly, I didn't think it would. Just thought I'd give it a shot, though. Let's go to Waka. I think this ghost is about to cast Death, which is gonna suck, but honestly, it's fine. Not that it matters, because we're gonna summon. Find certain beasts for collections. I still struggle with that. Yeah, that's true. I still find myself having to look up like a lot of stuff. Honestly. You can play a game so many times and you'll still find that you'll need to, like, you know, look up where you have to go. You could call it Final Fantasy Beasts and Where to Find Them. Totally an original name. I definitely didn't steal that from anywhere. Nah, no worries, it's all good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually not sure if I'm strong enough. I should be strong enough, right? Now granted, I don't have any break damage limit, so the maximum damage weapons will do will be 9999. This is gonna be interesting to see how this one goes. Because literally after this fight, we are going straight to Sin. We are going back to Sin, and we're gonna finish it off by defeating Jet. Right. I believe Omega Weapon. Oh, actually no. Ultimate Weapon's not here yet. It's a little bit further down, but never mind. I prepared myself a little too early on that one. Yeah, dodge it. Yeah. Missed me? This out of the way. And back to we go. Strong enough? Please tell me. Oh, okay. So you haven't broken the damage limit yet. You're not strong enough for this. That's okay. Now that I know that, I only summoned this Aeon because I thought he was gonna overkill, but we're clearly not at that stage just fine. You know what? I am gonna summon this Mimic. Yeah, I figured I might as well summon it. Even though it does literally nothing. Wait, does this thing absorb spells? Okay, it doesn't. Whoa, actually that's a lot of damage. It's a lot more damage than I thought it would do, I'm not gonna lie. Missed me? Yeah, I didn't miss you, it's okay. We're gonna be doing a lot of Aeon summoning for this. While we're doing Mega Ruins. I mean, overkilling the Mimic doesn't really matter because they don't give any experience, but they give a lot of money. I think when I beat the last one, they gave 50,000 gil, which is a lot. Like, crazy a lot.
Please help us.
Oh, this thing does a lot of damage. Oh, it gets 2 attacks? Oh, come on. They're all gone? That's so sad. Can I steal with Tidus? Oh, did I actually still forget to take steal? Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's okay.
So, how shall we do this?
Oof, that's a big hit. Actually, a pretty strong hit, now that I think about it. Alright, let's bring them back out. I'm actually a little bit afraid that we might not be powerful enough. Nah, we should be fine. Ultimate weapon's not that powerful. It's only 99,000. It's literally less than half of Sin's health when we fought him. Or fought it. Well, technically him, since it's Jet. Even though we're in the age where I don't like assuming now. You know? Auto life? Ugh. Oh my goodness. There we go. You down? No, we're not gonna overdrive yet. Way too soon. I mean, granted we could, because Yuna does have her grand summon still. Okay.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
It could always be like the unnerfed Yasmat of the original 12. You know what? When we get to Yasmat, and I guarantee that we will get to Yasmat in 12, I will make it a full-on stream on its own, because I do know how long it takes to beat that thing. we will for sure do it. But yes, it is a complete nightmare. And honestly, that's like one of the other reasons why I like 12 so much. I think Yasmat boasts the most amount of HP of any super boss in Final Fantasy. At least from the main timeline. I feel like in 14 the scaling's a little bit strange, so I'm not counting for part of that.
Enough.
Honestly, I don't even think I've beaten the Hellworm, so that's something that I also have to add to the list. See, when it comes to story and lore, I'm pretty good, but when it comes to like other gameplay, not so much. Wow, these things again? Oh shoot, I stole from the wrong one. That's fine.
Well then, what next?
I don't really want to bring out Anima again, but I'm gonna have to. Much as I don't like it though, because Anima's already so weak. I just need someone that overkills. I don't want to use the Magus Sisters again because I don't like the unpredictability. I don't have time for that. At least not yet. Not now. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, wait. Its regular attack is much stronger. What is wrong with me? Creatures are battles are happening so often now. What the heck? Why? I look at the sphere grid and 12 system as a fun challenge to clear the board, so I always create monsters by mid-game. Wait, what do you mean by create monsters? But yes, I do find the license board for 12 is really fun to like try and clear. That part, I definitely do agree with that. The sphere grid was definitely a good take on the level up system. So you know, like these characters don't have any like exact levels per se. I mean, there are sphere levels, but it's like you use them, you allocate them into the sphere grid and gain stats, right? Which you're still leveling up. Oh, okay, monster character. Okay, gotcha. Like you overpower your party pretty much because of how. Yeah, no, okay, that makes so much sense now. Alright, I think Ultima Weapon is coming, so I am gonna do one more set of Sphere Grid upgrades. Just so you guys know, and I can remind you that we are not facing Omega Weapon today, not on this stream anyway. Omega Weapon is gonna be part of sort of what I call the post game stream, or when we take on like the Dark Aeons, Penance, you know, all the challenging ones, like the Dark Magus Sisters that we came across that I was completely not prepared for, you know? I will include Omega Weapon as part of that list. And then I'll probably make that into a video, so. Just cause, why not, you know? Which way do we go with Kimari? Do we go left, I feel like? What is to the left anyway? Oh, it's Tidus's sphere grid. Yeah, I think we go left, why not? Yeah, let's go left. Well, with Yuna, we're going to obtain Ultima, so... And then we're gonna use Return Sphere to come back here. Okay, we're also completed for Wakas. So I guess we'll have him take the same route Kamari took then, huh? But for Wakas, we won't use the returns. How do I feel about the 7 remake? I own it on disc, but I have a hard time making it past Corneo. The Corneo part before... Oh, I don't remember who Corneo is. That name sounds familiar, though. I have finished 7 remake. I finished it when it first came out 2 years ago. The thing is, I haven't played it, like, since, though. Oh, okay, I know. Oh, I remember Corneo. Oh, the Dawn. Okay, that makes sense. No, I enjoyed it, actually. It was my very first time experiencing Sephiroth's true wrath, like in person, you know? I've only ever heard tales of Sephiroth's legendary status, because I've never played 7 beforehand. So I really thought it was fun. I would say the only thing that I found really annoying about it was the monster house. I thought the monster house was super annoying. Oh, I should have fought this Tonberry. But I figured we were getting too close to Ultima Weapon, I feel like. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I really like how they expanded the story. Now granted, obviously it was only like a part of the story that they shared with that game. But still, for what I saw, it was enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait for Rebirth to come out. I may replay 7. Oh, I haven't seen these guys yet. They were really on... Yeah, exactly. And I think, like, the advancement in, like, you know, video game technology, in a point where it becomes almost cinematic, it just really, like, amplified his already interesting characters, you know? Character qualities. Which is pretty cool. I was really happy. Now, obviously, when I get around to doing the lore video for Sephiroth, it's not gonna be a 10-minute or even a 20... Well, I mean, maybe it'll be like a 10-minute video because I do speak pretty fast. But there is a lot to cover when it comes to him, really. That's baby damage, come on. Actually, wait, if he does Haymaker again, I don't think Orin survives this. Oh, just kidding, he didn't do it to Orin, that's fine.
Enough.
And yeah, I think I own... I also own Final Fantasy VII Remake on disc as well. I have it for the PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet. Bad, but it's okay. Okay. Is it here? No worries. All good. Have I beaten Ultima Weapon yet? No, I haven't. We're about to face him, actually. So you came at a very, very good time, my friend. You came at a very good time.
You're kidding me.
Did I heal? I think I healed everyone, didn't I? Yeah, that was great timing. Alright, here we go. still a lot of damage, actually. It's nuts.
I'm running if you are.
No, we're not running from this. Alright, we're gonna cast Ultima and Ultima Weapon. Think about this irony right here. I think this will do the max damage. Yuna has a pretty good magic stat. Unfortunately, it doesn't go any better than that. That's the sad part, actually. Can I scan this, or is this immune to sensors? Damn it! Okay.
So, how shall we do this?
I haven't been keeping track of how much health this thing has.
No pain.
No! Oh, I love. Oh my. That line is so cool. No pain. Not pain. Wait, that's such a badass line, though. I didn't know she says that when she casts Ultima. Wait, isn't this just inflict stone? Yeah, haha, Yuna's immune. Take that, bro. Take that. Wait, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I think it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's only one person. Okay. You know, sometimes I can't remember if attacks like hit everyone or hit only one person. I'm always afraid of the ones that hit everyone, obviously. Hitting him with his own namesake, that's like killing a Cactuar with Lulu's Cactuar weapon. You know what, just for you, when I can do that, I will do it. And I will post it on YouTube. As a short. Love your videos on the lore and game characters. You made me get back into Final Fantasy X and 10 too. Oh, thanks Donald. I appreciate it. And welcome, actually. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, I really enjoy presenting my videos. It is so much fun. I don't know how much health this thing has, and I want to overkill it. Wait, is it already dead? How much health it has left. I want to make sure I overkill it, and then right when I say that, it's gone. I'm so sad.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
I mean, granted, Ultima Weapon only has 99,000 HP. So I should have expected that we were coming close to beating it. The thing is, Omega Weapon, on the other hand, has 10 times the amount of HP. Oh my gosh, Omega Weapon has 10 times the amount of HP. I feel like we're gonna be there for a while with that fight. I mean, are we? Yeah, I feel like we are. Ooh, do I want to take on Omega Weapon right now, though? I'm actually so torn on whether or not we should go straight for Omega Weapon. Should we do it? Should I just go for Omega Weapon? Yeah, that was quite fast, right? I already beat this guy? Yeah, I already beat him. I honestly didn't think it would go that fast. Well, then again, that, like Oren said, that was not Omega, so there's a reason why that was not Omega. Well, here's the thing, right? Once I what I've set for myself is once I beat the final Aeon, I'm done with Final Fantasy X's like mainstream, which means I'll start streaming like other games and stuff. I would come back to it later at like a future stream where we would do more Final Fantasy X, but it would be when I take on final Aeons, Penance, etc. I'm just because I know that Omega Weapon has more HP than Dark Veil 4, because I believe Dark Veil 4 only has 800,000 HP. But I think that Omega Weapon is actually not that much stronger than Ultima Weapon. But you know what? I'm gonna stick true to what I said in the beginning of the stream, and I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna do Omega Weapon today.
Live and let live!
So we will go with the original plan and save it till after. I think if there's time after we beat Final Fantasy, or after we beat the final Aeon, we can start a little bit of 10-2 actually. It's not about winning, it's about the amount of disrespect you can put on them. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, if you kill them with it, then that's like the ultimate disrespect, you know? It's like putting salt, it's like, well, how do you call it? What is adding flames? I don't know what that line is called. I was never really one for those lines. I don't know what. You beat Sin itself? Yeah, I have. I've already beaten Sin and Seymour on this. Or, yeah, Seymour on this. So all I just need to do is defeat the final Aeon. Yevon. Salt to the wound, that's the one. Thank you. I was never really good with being able to quote popular sayings, you know? So the plan is, Final Aeon was one of the more annoying bosses for me. His healing ability. Well, I mean, you gotta get rid of the pagodas, right? Because the pagodas are what provide his healing ability, from what I remember. But yeah, every time they get revived, you have to get... It's kind of similar with the penance. You also have to get rid of the pillars that surround it. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Wait. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. No way. No way. No 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 no. I completely forgot about the Malboro. Attack Tidus, please. Oh. Oh my god, I was not, no way. No, hold on a second, hold on. Who has initiative? Shoot. You know how angry I would have been if everyone got berserked? We need to get out of here quick. Yeah, the Malboros are so annoying.
Let's end this.
That's why you gotta have ribbon. That's why I need to have unit armor with ribbon. I think ribbon's the one that prevents all status elements, right? I don't have it yet, so. But yeah, that was so close. I was like, there are no save spots. I was like, there were no save spots here. Do I need to summon an Aeon for this thing? I mean, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. Why not? I'm playing the... Are you playing the... Yeah, I'm playing the HD remaster. If I could find a way to, like, port the original Final Fantasy X game, I would be playing the original Final Fantasy X game. But, yo, that was so scary. I got so terrified. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. Just back to normal, back to normal. Are you seriously taking a break? I mean, you got the in-game ability to stop random encounters and to get all the items so you can make... I mean, that's true. That is true. No, you're right. It's just that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm lazy. Dude, my heart was beating pretty fast on that one. But that's okay, we'll power through. Besides, if I mauled on stream, isn't that considered content? Although the only issue is we would have to go through the entire process of the Omega Ruins all over again. That's the only bad thing about it, but, you know. Whoa, how much health does this thing have? Oh, just kidding. Alright, never mind. I mean, to be fair, I only need one character with ribbon, so... Honestly, as long as only one of them has ribbon, it should be fine. Like, I just need one character that I can control, you know? As long as I have one character I can control, I can get out of that fight. That's all. I feel so old, I've always played on the PS2, you're playing the remaster just... You're only playing the remaster for the first time now? Oh, wow. I feel like the remaster was released like 8 years ago, and then it got re-released, and then re-released, and then re-released. It's like the 3 games, like off the top of my head that I can think of, that I've been... What? Oh. Where are my other sets? Then use those. Where are you going? Oh, okay. If you only want one, you can use all the items thing and then make it.
I'll be right
yeah,
back.
That's fair. But I'll worry about that when we go back here for the Omega weapon. So the HD remaster is so fun. I do agree. Yes. I mean, Final Fantasy X-3 is not coming till they complete the entire Final Fantasy VII series, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm great that they're doing that, and I'd rather actually have them do that first. But yeah. As long as... Oh wait, did I just deal 99... I just dealt max damage, didn't I? No, I didn't. But yeah, at least once they finish with Final Fantasy VII, then we'll see where it goes. We'll see what path Square Enix takes next. Wait, do you still cast Karma? Oh, it casts Karma every time it's damaged. Dang it. Only 100? Just going to be a while though. It sucks that we have to wait so long. I mean, that's true, but like, you know, it gives us a lot of time to like catch up on the other Final Fantasy games, you know? And play them over and over again afterwards. Let's just hope they do 10-3 right by doing a great job with the set. I'm sure they will, at least in terms of like, you know, settings and the story and everything. It's just that I just want to see what kind of gameplay they like implement with it. The Spear is not a big map. It really isn't. So I'm kind of curious to see what they do with Spira and like how you interact with the map. Personally, I hope they include more in Spira. Like maybe add a little bit more of an open world aspect, at least in terms of gameplay. Like regardless of lore, regardless of where it takes place, or like what timeline it takes place, I just want more like map interaction. Because honestly, like I feel you could do so much with like Bikano Island, you know?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Because like Bikano Island, like okay, let's make the assumption that it takes place in the future. Like so like after Sin returns for the second time. If you got spoiled, I'm sorry, it was in the audiobook, so I don't know if they're gonna consider it canon, but let's assume that's what they consider canon. If that happens, because Bikano is like full of, it's a treasure trove of Machina items, right? And they kind of already covered this in like Final Fantasy X too, where like you could like uncover Machina. I think it's like chapter 5 or something. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool if we could do more of that, you know? And same thing with Xanarkand actually. I feel like Xanarkand is just a treasure trove of lore that we can uncover. Like that's the kind of stuff I want to see in terms of like a gameplay aspect. And not just because it's more content for my lore videos, you know what I mean? But that's like a bonus. I would consider that like a bonus.
Yeah.
Enough.
Same enemies in here.
Yeah.
See ya.
After the events of the audio drama, yeah, it could be dope. Could you imagine if they decided to rebuild Xanarkand? Yeah, that's true. They could try to rebuild it, and then Sin would just come back and attack it again.
Live and let live.
Honestly, we don't need to. I don't need to waste time fighting these Manzacre.
It's over.
It's over. Actually, do I have any... You know what? I might just use the Magus Sisters' Delta attack on these two. Because a lot of my Aeon's HPs are pretty low right now, and I don't have a save sphere to restore their health in. So I think I'll use the Delta attack on these two. Okay. Yeah, just Delta attack these two. I don't really want to deal with them right now, you know? Although this is a pretty cool path, to be fair. Everything that goes into it, the animations, like the overall power, it's pretty cool. I love this attack. I love this overdrive. Not to mention it does a crazy amount of damage. I'm pretty sure one overdrive from the Magus sisters would just overkill Jet's final Aeon second form, let's be honest. I mean, fair, but maybe that they would draw out Sin, and now that they know how to defeat it without the final Aeon, they would just fight it. Maybe the Faith would have to help again. Who knows, though? I mean, at the end of the audio drama, Sin was resummoned by a mysterious being. So, what intrigues me is who on Earth could be powerful
won't go so
enough
easy
to
on you next
restore
time.
Sin back from its destruction. No? Now, if at that point Sin just becomes like a summoning or like almost like an Aeon of sorts, if that makes sense, then you'd probably just have to defeat its summoner. But still, I heard that it was Seymour. But I'm not gonna lie, I would not hate it if it was Seymour. Personally, I would prefer if it was a different kind of enemy. Like, not gonna lie, I hope it's a bit of a stronger enemy, because I don't think Seymour was portrayed to be that strong in this game. So I hope it's like a brand new being that we've never been introduced to. That's my personal opinion, or like bias on it, but I wouldn't hate it if it was Seymour, as long as they made him more powerful, you know? Or they portray him as more of a powerful being. That's all. Because if you think about it, if you are a powerful enough being to be able to bring back Sin, like, you have to be a very, very feared character. I would love to understand the physics of Seymour's hair. Dude, it's not physics. It's honestly just gel. You gotta like, it's like some really nice Guado made gel. Like, if you look at all the Guado and Guado Salam, they all have that similar hairstyle. Whatever gel they be making from those trees in Guado Salam, I'm telling you. Is it a special kind of sap that they like mix with the gel? I think that's where it comes from. But that's just a guess. Yeah, 13 hairdressers, exactly. But yeah, like, that's where they get their materials and their ingredients from, you know? There's your next lore video, Seymour's hair gel. That's true. Unfortunately, I have to do a little bit of research as to how gel is made first before I can, like, start concocting that video. Like, how do the Guado, like, how do the Guado have that hairstyle? Where does it come from? And hey, Adam, how's it going? Good evening to you, or good night, maybe? I think you're further east, so I think you're a little bit ahead of me in the time zones. Well, actually, it's a good thing you caught this stream, because this will be the last Final Fantasy X, like, storyline stream that we do. It's past 10? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Honestly, both you and Blitzball Mania had very good timing. He managed to get into the stream just before I went on to fight Ultima Weapon. Now, I don't know if you were able to see that fight, or if you missed it, then I'm sorry. Oh wait, how many do I have level 4 spheres? I have 1. Do I use it for this? I don't think so. I don't think I have to just yet. Hey James, oh you missed it? Oh that's unfortunate. Yeah, I defeated Ultima Weapon, but hey, I haven't done Omega Weapon yet though. I'm saving Omega Weapon for after I defeat the final Aeon. So after I beat the final Aeon and New Yevon, we are gonna move on to 10-2 as the next game. But then I'm gonna sneak in another 10 stream in there when all the characters are maxed out, so we can take on literally all of the post-game bosses. So we will try and do all of that in one stream, if possible. I don't think it's possible though. Some of those fights can take a very long time. So maybe it'll be a series of streams of sorts. Or I'll just make them into videos. I'm not sure yet, to be fair. But that's the plan right now. So the plan is to finish Final Fantasy X today. At least in terms of like canon story. We finished canon Final Fantasy X today. There we go. That should have been the title. I should have made that the title of the stream. I'm just getting everyone like leveled up as much as possible to prepare for the final battle. You know what? I think I went completely the wrong way with this one. Yeah, I should have gone down first. You're excited to see me play the original 7 when I eventually get there? Honestly, I might get there sooner than you'd think. I think after 10-2, I'm gonna go straight to 7. I think the original 7 is gonna be the next game I play after 10-2, actually. It was originally gonna be 12, but then like, Rebirth is coming really soon, so I wanna make sure I'm caught up with 7 before I get Rebirth, you know what I mean?
You're counting.
Alright, let's finish this. Alright. Let's do it. So I'm not gonna do any capturing, just because I just wanna get straight into fighting the final Aeon, really. I can worry about all the capturing stuff later. The nostalgia, the first playthrough of 7 is always such an emotional ride. Well, I guess we'll see. The thing is, believe it or not, I'm not the type to get like super emotional. So if you see me like dead-faced,
what next?
it's the Asian in me. It's not because I don't feel anything. I'm not heartless. I'm not Seymour. Although, even though I like Seymour, I'm not as heartless as he is. At least I don't think I am. Oh, did I not use Yuna at all? Oh, that's unfortunate. Hmm. I thought about something there for a second, but I decided against it. I think I may have forgotten to use Lulu. Yeah, it's fine. We kind of leveled up quite a bit during the Omega Ruins. Yeah, I did forget to use Lulu. That's okay. Wow, we've only taken on this enemy so far. That's nuts. Ow! I like how I haven't used any other... I literally haven't used any other overdrive other than Tidus's. I've seen no reason to be honest. You know what? Maybe we'll use it for this one just because it'll overkill. So why not, right? Oh. I tried to hit that one fast. I guess it didn't work. It's okay. I'm sure we'll still overkill it. It should do like 4,000 per, right? Oh yeah. Easy. We don't need to go perfect. There is such thing as overkill, you know? Alright, I want to set Wakka's overdrive to warrior as well. Holy crap, how many times have we seen this enemy? We're so powerful that not even every character gets a chance to go in before the enemy already dies. Right? Literally the land of the turtles. That's what this actually is. I've seen nothing but turtles. My least favorite character to use in battle? That's a subjective question, but if I were to put everything into account and I'm including battle stance, style of battle, voice lines, etc., I would actually say it'd be Wakka, weirdly enough. Granted, Wakka's useful. I'm not gonna don't get me wrong, it's just that I'm not too big of a fan of his battle stance and style compared to the rest.
Farewell.
If we're talking utilization, probably Kimari. But if I'm talking like personal, then Wakka. Orin, man, you gotta take off those shades. You gotta take off the shades. Still can't see nothing, bro. Those shades ain't doing you any favors, man. There should be like an Easter egg in the game that when Orin's accuracy is like pretty high or high enough, he should be battling without the shades on, you know? Okay, I'm afraid that when we kill this thing...
Farewell.
It's gonna cast Meteor, which is why I guarded with Kimari and Tidus. I want to know how much Meteor does. I just don't want it to kill. Okay, well, it killed Orin. Oh. It did like 5,000. That's actually crazy. That's a lot of... Alright, we're almost out of this part. There we go. Okay, can y'all leave it alone? Much appreciated, actually. Wait, Slice and Dice isn't gonna work? It's not. The reason why it's not gonna work, it's because it is hitting 2 opponents at once. Or not at once, but it's like it can randomly switch between 2 opponents, and yeah, it's fine. We'll do it anyway. We need to get Blitz Ace. No. Yes. No. No. Thank you. All I need. Actually, I could have used Slice and Dice as the very last move. It could have overkilled both of them. That was my fault for not doing that, actually.
It's over.
I'm always forgetting to use a character, and it's like... This thing again? It's starting to hit Earthquake. Earthquake actually hurts a lot. Oh, and Breath. Too much, man. It's too much. You have a good night. Next time you come back to the stream, we'll be playing 10-2, so it's unfortunate you're not able to make the final Aeon fight, but that's okay. You can always watch, I guess, the VOD if you want. But I appreciate you dropping by as always, Dan. I'm with you when it comes to Kimari from a battle standpoint. I always felt like he was just there. I don't think he specializes in anything except being a blue mage. Yeah, I mean, in a way, depending on, your preference, you could see that as like a good thing as well. Where you can potentially see it being as a good thing because you can make Kimari a mage or a warrior. But yeah, I'm like, There's already other characters that specialize in that stuff, you know? Granted, when it comes to like its overdrives or its like damage limit ability, I like the fact that Kimahri can copy enemies. I think that's pretty cool.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep trying to hit Kimahri and see what happens, man. Come on. Oh, it's almost dead.
Enough.
Yeah, just gotta save. This will be the second to last time I save, and then after that, it'll be one more, and then it's off to Sin. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm starting to get tired of seeing these things. We are seeing them so often. What on earth is going on? Now, granted, I would rather see this than a Malboro, but like, still. Actually, we can bring back Tidus. We want to build up his overdrive again, right?
Farewell.
Farewell. As much as I want to fight this, I'm actually gonna back out of it. Strange as that sounds, actually. I just don't want to be hit with Meteor. I mean, we could fight this thing. Well, when I say fight, I really mean just summon Anima and just send it right to Oblivion, you know? That's what I really mean when I say fight. Yeah, honestly, like, I think I gotta check my mods on this game and, you know, maybe turn off Turtle Lure. I really don't know what's going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, they give a lot of experience. So, you know, I didn't mind it, but, you know, it can get a little annoying seeing it. Not annoying, but, like, just seeing it so often, you know?
Please lend us your strength.
Yeah, let's just send you to Oblivion. Literally to Oblivion. Okay, so once done... one's gonna break the other now. Yeah, can't touch it. Okay, bro, relax. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Farewell. Honestly, it's so badass how when Orin kills like one of those giant golems, they like fly to the back, or they fly backwards. It just shows. I like how it makes Orin look even more badass. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is a creature I haven't seen yet. Okay, I don't like that it's blocking. You know, I'm not a fan of how big it is either, alright? You're not the only one. Nice job on the beacon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll be honest, I really, like, maybe I should have added in, stuff from Final Fantasy X too, but I feel like it's, you know, it doesn't really add too much to what we already know about the island, you know? That's why I really want to know what it was like before Sin destroyed it, you know? I wanted to know what Beacon Island was like, because I feel like there's really a lot more to that island than just desert, you know? It's like, how on earth were the Al Bhed able to make a metropolis or like a big city on a desert island? How is that possible? You know? This thing has 95,000 HP? Hold on a second. The thing is, we do have to capture this. This is one of the few creatures I'm missing from the Zanarkand route, from the inside Sin portion of the monster arena, so we do need to capture at least one. Yeah, you can't touch Yuna. Nice try, boy. Actually, what does Fyraga do to it? Does it do the same amount? Oh, okay, just about the same, so we don't really need
So, how shall we do this?
It doesn't really... Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't really include too much on it. Oh, wait a second. Isn't this gonna do a lot of damage? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it would do more than that, to be honest.
Farewell.
Yeah, I just need to capture it. Okay, I think that's either the last creature that I needed to capture or second to last. I can't remember. It might be second to last. I think there's one more that I haven't found yet. The thing is, I just don't know what it is. It's not the Machina, because you can't capture those things. And it's not this, because I've captured this many times already, and I'm not gonna fight
I won't
it.
go so easy on you next time.
I'm not fighting this thing. I'm not in the mood to get caught by Meteor, if I'm being honest. We could do it again, or I can just get Anima to take care of it, you know? Rule of thumb, if you want to farm overkills, the best way to do it is to just summon Anima and get them out of here. At least that's my idea. It's the easiest way to do it. shoot, this thing has big armor. It only does 20,000 damage, 20,000 points per hit. I mean, granted, that's still a lot, but like. This overkill should give us like 20,000 experience, right? Heck yeah, wow, almost 30. That's a lot. And return spheres, that's actually pretty good. I like to see those too.
Live and let live!
Alright, here we are. So I'm just gonna do the last set of leveling up here. And then we can go right into the final Aeon and finish off this stream actually. It's been a while since I played 2 through 10. Isn't Anima Seymour's mother? It is, yes. Anima is Seymour's mother. When Seymour's mother offered to make herself the final faith and encouraged Seymour to use it to defeat sin, she transformed into the anima known as sin. Or, into the aeon known as... Sorry, into the aeon known as anima. What the heck was I saying? What on earth was I saying back there? Well, don't mind it because it didn't make any sense. The anima known as sin. Nope. Completely messed that one up. But yeah, that's the story. It was actually one of the first lore videos I covered when I first made the channel, or when I first started posting lore videos actually. I talked about the backstory of Seymour, and I talked about Seymour's mother. Very interesting story actually behind that. I really did like the story behind that. Getting a little... where's my level 2 key spheres? There it is. I mean, to be fair, I could unlock this. You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well just unlock it. Just because, I mean, while I'm here. Now we have a ton of level 3 key spheres and barely any level 4s. Which is, to be fair, more expected, to be honest. Do I have a favorite Aeon from 10? Oh, definitely Anima. Anima's definitely my favorite Aeon. Not just because she's considered the dark Aeon, actually, of 10, but her moveset, her backstory. Now, of course, Bahamut's there too, because Bahamut's the one that guides Tidus pretty much throughout the game. But if I gotta pick an absolute favorite, it would definitely be Anima. Also, we're gonna go ahead and give Auron this flare. This is Flare. It's funny. The first character to obtain Flare is Riku, and the second character that's gonna obtain Flare is gonna be Auron. Lulu doesn't have Flare yet. How funny is that? Imagine Auron getting a spell before Lulu does, like a black magic spell. Strange, isn't it? How far away is Lulu even to that? Oh, she's actually quite a bit of ways. That's funny. Waka. Oh, Kimari was just here, so I guess it's Waka's turn now. Great that Waka and Kimari are following the exact same path right now. Lulu has to feel some kind of way about that. I'm sorry, Lulu. I apologize. Don't haunt me in my dreams tonight. Alright, everyone's all caught up. And now we can go ahead and fight Sin. Jet awaits us. So, I'm gonna be honest, I never quite understood this. Like, you can obtain items, but like, what does it matter? Because... Wait, who would own... Oh, is that a... Oh, it's an orange weapon. It's still blade. Okay.
Is it just me, or does he look grumpy?
I think it's more of the second one. I mean, does this fight even matter? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this fight matters too much. Because we're going straight to Jet after this anyway, you know? Okay, first of all, rude. Okay, I was like, if you're gonna cast it again, I was gonna get mad. I was gonna get so mad if he was gonna cast it again.
See ya!
See ya! I don't have the same high-pitched energy he does. Okay, there was nothing there.
I'll be right back.
There was nothing there. How could I have gotten hit? What? What's going on?
I'll be right back.
I'm not fighting. This is not worth it. Oh my goodness. You know what we do here? We're just gonna summon Anima. I'm not in the mood. I've gotten hit twice by pillars that weren't even there. I didn't even see anything come up. So annoying. Alright. The Anima just gets rid of them all so easily. He's so powerful, she doesn't even need to move to overkill any of these creatures. 49,000? Oh my gosh, I almost hit that thing. I never actually. I'll be honest. I never actually understood what this part was for. Like, why didn't it just take me straight to Jet? Because once you beat the final Aeon and everything, you don't. These items and this progression doesn't really pass through. Like, you don't start to like before Jet, right? Or at least I think. I can't remember though. Or maybe they do, actually. Maybe, but I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if they do. I might have to check, actually, after I beat the game. Also, how long am I here for? Both Turtle and Pillar Lure must be equipped. You know what? You're right. It has to be. There's literally no other explanation. How do I get out of here? Do I have to get a certain amount of items before I can get the heck out of here? I can't remember how this works. There are pillars literally everywhere. Get me out of here. Oh, I can dodge pillars now. Like, I literally can't remember. Do I need to capture 10 items to get out of here? Can I go through here and escape? Also, this looks like Makalani. That looks like that part in Makalania Forest where you first find Jet Sphere. Actually, I think that is where you first find Jet Sphere. There we go. Yeah, but what does it matter though? I don't think you see any of these after you beat the final Aeon, because the game's gonna be over, right? Like, it doesn't let you go back to where you were before. But anyway. Here we go. There's the main man. Is this... Can I still turn back? No? It won't let me turn back? Okay, that's fine. Actually, there's no point in doing this. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this game and move on to 10-2. That's the point.
You're late, Auron.
I know.
Hey.
Huh?
Said that so nonchalant. Hi.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
some sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Am I planning to use a guide for 10-2? It's so
I
easy to
can't
miss
hear the
chunks of
hymn
story in
so
that
well
game.
anymore.
Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I don't play it as much. It's the perfectionist in
soon
me.
I'm
I want to
gonna
make
be
sure I get
Sim
like as much as I can.
completely.
Now, granted, you don't need to do
I'm glad you're here
100%
now.
completion, I think, to get the perfect ending. I think you just need to get like maybe 90%
One thing,
or
though.
somewhere there, I think. But
When it starts, I won't
I
be
think so, just
myself
so I can get
anymore.
more of like the side quests and like the
I
lore
won't
stuff in
be
there.
able to hold myself
Maybe some Easter eggs
back.
and details that I may have missed on previous playthroughs. But maybe I'll
I'm
do a guide.
sorry.
That's enough!
Where I'm like,
Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
I think for this fight, since there are no what do you call it? You don't get any experience from this fight. I'm just gonna use the same 3 characters. I'm just gonna use Tidus, Yuna, and Orin, really. Oh look, it's Dream Xanarkand. It's the Xanarkand that gets formed inside of. I mean, what is it? Is it Dream Xanarkand? Is it the vision of Xanarkand from Jet? Or is it from Sin? Here we go.
I promise this will be quick!
Let the games begin.
Hit me with all you got, Dad!
I turned down the game volume a little bit. I think the game volume's loud compared to my own voice.
I won't lose!
Oh, it's out of range? Oh, it has Osmo! Wait, what? The pagodas have Osmos? That's so not cool. I was hoping to use Yuna for a little longer. I guess I can't now. Wait, the jet beam does nothing to me. One of my favorite boss themes of all time. Oh, I agree. I love this theme.
You won't beat me this time!
I mean, if we want to talk canonally, technically the final boss of Final Fantasy X is you, Yevon, but who cares? Nobody cares about you, Yevon, as a final boss. But if we're talking chronologically, Yevon is the final boss. here comes... You know, the first time I took on this second form of Jet, I actually lost. I underestimated how much more powerful the second form was than the first, but I think this time I should be fine. Oh no. It's a lot of damage. Do I have any X potions? I was gonna use Yuna to heal, but they used the Pagodas used Osmos on Yuna, so. This is doing so much damage. What on earth is going on? I have to cast Protect on Orin. Orin's taking a lot of damage from this, actually. Ooh! I mean, to be fair, if I wanted to do more damage, I could do attack reels. I think I'm gonna do attack reels. Why not? I remember as a kid doing zombie strike full life trick on yevon and think, I mean, it is a legit combo, you know? See, this is why I can't hate Waka as like a battler, because Waka's attack reels are actually pretty powerful. But yeah, no, the zombie strike full life trick is a legit strategy, if you know, and honestly, yevon has no immunities. So you literally kill it in one go. But I think the most common status to inflict on it is poison, right? Because it's 9999 damage every time, so. But yeah, honestly, some of the overdrives are so cheat. Like Riku's mix is a cheat, and Waka's attack reels is such a cheat.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
I wish I can call this my first time reaction to this, but unfortunately it's not. I know there's a lot of like streamers and like content creators who are playing this game for the first time, and just seeing their reactions to like the ending and all these things are so like touching, but like
We've got a job to do.
can't say the same with me, unfortunately. I've played this game. Just like many of us have.
Good. That's right. You are my son.
That doesn't mean it doesn't like strike me in the feels. It's just that it's just not as much as it would be if it was my first time playing, you know.
To have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No. Yuna. There's no time.
You stay away!
know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Actually, I always thought it was pretty cool that the final battle took place on Jet's sword. That is Jet's sword, I believe, right? Oh, but the thing is, we got all the Aeons, so now we have to fight all of the Aeons we've acquired. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now we gotta fight all of the Aeons we have at once. Maybe I should have just attacked. I should have just attacked Balefroy from the start. Why did I let Balefroy get an attack on me? I'm crazy. Why would I ever let that happen? I'm an actual fool. We go. I like how when the Aeons are possessed by you, Yevon, it looks like it's zombies. Okay, well, first of all, who says you can miss? I usually fight my Aeons from the bottom up. If I left the sisters at the end, I would never progress. They were too strong. I mean, one way or another, you were gonna have to fight them, weren't you? But I guess you'd want to take on the sisters when you're at your strongest, right? I guess that part would make sense. Yeah, I can see why you'd go that route. But I'm gonna go from the top bottom. Although, yes, you're right. It would make the Mega Sisters fight a little bit harder, but that's okay. That's the fun of it. Well, yeah, exactly. You just pull the anima card. Duh. But I mean, if you were doing a conventional just party versus Aeon fight, I can see how it would be really difficult. I always thought this part sucked. You're basically now punished for getting more and more aeons. I mean, that's true. That is true. But I mean, I guess that's why you have, like, infinite auto life, you know? The infinite auto life actually would be helping you out here quite a bit. Yuna was my strongest character. She had over 1,000. Oh, wow. So the Aeons were really strong. Okay, well, that's different then. If you made Yuna your strongest character, then you really must have wanted to make this fight really tough. You know what? Respect. Respect for you for wanting to make it that difficult for yourself. Honestly, this fight in itself could also be a little bit sad because now you have to defeat your own Aeon just to get to yevon. The first time I had to do this, it did actually kind of hurt. That you had to kill... Like, you can see how much it pains Yuna. Well, it's hurting her because she's expending so much energy to summon, not to let alone fight, you know? Also, I can't remember, but if once you've defeated an Aeon that Yuna summoned, I don't think you can summon them for your party, can you? Or can you summon any other Aeon except the one that is on the field? Let me check. I can't remember though. Okay, so I can't summon any. Okay, so I can't summon any Aeon that I've already beaten. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, how come I can't touch any of you? What is this? It was nice hanging out, but I gotta get going. Have a good night. All right, Adam, you have a good one. Thanks for dropping by, though. I appreciate it. Only 3 more to go. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Magus Sisters this time, and I will use. You know what, JK? I will spare myself, and I'm just gonna use Yuna or Anima to defeat the Magus Sisters. Here we go. It's the battle between the two strongest aeons in the game, but my personal favorite is with us. At least for now, until I have to kill her. Until I have to kill her eventually. Oblivion. Destroy. And then I think after this I go for Yojimbo, and then I'll finish it with Anima. Anima will be the last Aeon that I will have to get rid of. Which hurts, because I really like Anima. I'm so glad they changed Oblivion's max damage output in the Reese map. Yeah, that's true. Oblivion was so weak in the original. Yup. Oh, Yojimbo's pretty slow. Actually, Anima's pretty slow too. Alright, only one Aeon stands in the way of Yevon and the party. Or stands in the way between the party and Yevon. Alright, here we go. Anima's not fast, but she has high evasiveness, so it's gonna be pretty difficult for me to hit her. Actually, this is not a good idea, because one of them's gonna instantly die. Yeah, I was like, one of them's gonna die from pain. Oh, please, I hope it's not Waka. Oh, I hope it's not Waka. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not Waka. Can we just kill it with Ultima? Let's see if we can just kill it with Ultima. Alright, there are no more Aeons. Now it's just you, Yevon.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
All right, here it comes. Yeah, this thing has... Oh, that's so cute. It's so sad that this is the song that actually gets played for this fight. I just think about, do I not have do I just not have Zombie Strike? I don't think I do. Oh, I have Ogre Killer. Oh, that's right. I do have a weapon that can inflict zombie. Never mind. There we go. Now it stands no chance. I mean, not that it matters. I just want to see how much health it has. Oh, no, never mind. I mean, I know how much health... I mean, it has... It's not immune to sensors. This thing looks really disgusting as a spider. Imagine all the destruction of Spira and the chaos that sin has caused for 1,000 years was all because of this. This thing right here is the reason why Spira was in chaos for 1,000 years. That thing right there. Even the chocobos are celebrating. And there's Macon. And then now it's the process where all the faith stones now like die because now all the faith are moving on. And I believe this is the faith of Bahamut. Oh, right. Oren is, now that he's done what he needs to do, he is also ready to
Don't
be
stop.
sent.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough.
This is your world now.
He says that, but Oren's only 35 years old. Literally, that's the literal definition of an old soul. Legendary guardian status. And there goes Sin.
have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
Yeah, yeah. I did cry the first time I saw this. And it still is kind of sad, actually.
I love you.
That one got me more than the rest of the scene, to be honest. That last bit.
Yuna, it's time.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
I don't know how many times I've like gone through this like last cutscene. Honestly, I want to say this is maybe my third or fourth time. Granted, I've done multiple playthroughs, but not all of them I've gone all the way to the end, as in like to the final aeon. I just kind of kept it to like the post-game stuff, and then for some reason I stopped. But honestly, still a very well-made game, even though it was made over 20 years ago. Like, it's actually quite amazing how ahead of its time this game actually was. But honestly, this is still great. Yeah. But yeah, so that's, I can finally count Final Fantasy X as like the first game in like a list of games I want to finish like on stream. I think starting on Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday nights when the next time I stream, we're gonna go into 10-2, so we will be continuing the Spear and series, and we'll be playing through that. We're gonna see if we can get like as much of like the percentage done of the game as possible. And after 10-2, we will be going into 7 original, and looking at a timeline, we should be able to get into 7 original, or at least be halfway through, if not finished, by the time that Rebirth comes out, so we can go right into Rebirth. And then, you know, the lore videos will still be coming on this channel. Hopefully by then, more people will have found this channel, because I really do enjoy making lore videos here. And yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a timeline. As to when we'll move to Twitch, I'm not actually quite sure just yet. It seems that obviously with this, whenever I do live streams on YouTube, it does show it as active, and it looks like more people are able to find it. But I know Twitch just offers a lot more in terms of quality of stream, being able to like interact with chat using, you know, emotes and etc. and stuff like that. So I'll work on that kind of stuff. So for the near future, at least for 10-2, it will still be on YouTube for that. But when we get to 7 original, that might be when I move over to Twitch, and then I'll start like editing out highlights and like, you know, chop playthroughs of 7 and put it into my second channel, because, you know, it's, you don't need to see like an entirely full playthrough of 7, because most of you have probably already played it. So just to show all the interesting stuff, and like maybe the boss fights I'll keep in there. But yeah, so other than that, everything else is gonna be back to normal. We're gonna be back to normal. I already said that. So new lore videos coming out every Sunday morning. Stream's gonna be regular time. It's just that it's not gonna be much of Final Fantasy X anymore until we get to the post content, as in the Dark Aeons, Penance, and Omega Weapon. Those are the last set of things we need to do for Final Fantasy X, and then we can consider it done. Will the lore video stuff for Final Fantasy X? Probably not. We're probably still gonna continue some. But yeah, other than that, I think I can end the stream here for the night. I was hoping we could get to some 10-2 before I leave, but I didn't think it would take this long to get us to this finish. But yeah, thank you guys so much for dropping by, even the ones who are no longer here. I'm so happy that you guys managed to make it to the stream. I'm sure you'll be watching the, what do you call it? Watching the VOD. And yeah, this is a good way to end it off, actually. So I'm actually happy this is how we end it. And James, I'm happy that you managed to stay through all the way to the end. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, you have a good night. I'll definitely see you on the next stream when we play 10-2. So I am gonna be signing out. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Or next video. I might just finish this before I sign off, so just to finish the song, because why not? Oh, I should have turned off my weapon. That would have been a good way to... Alright, now it's the actual end of the game. So, well, I mean, it'll show this little bit of a cutscene of him going back up. That is, of course... I mean, this is the ending that we'll go for 10-2, even though I personally don't consider it canon. But, I mean, in the audio novel, he is alive, so this is, I guess, the canon. We'll go with this being the canon, just assuming with the audio novel being canon. There it is. Alright, you guys have a good